Equities have had a shaky first quarter in 2018, down 7.5% from January's highs. Is this correction going to continue? Joining me today is legendary investor Jim Rogers. Jim, welcome back.
I'm delighted to see you, Daniela. Good morning.
Good morning. 2017, as you know, Jim, saw one of the best bull runs in the S&P 500's history. I know we've spoken about corrections in the past. How do you see this playing out here?
Well, I suspect the correction will go on a little bit longer, but soon something's going to happen to make everybody happy again, and the market will go up one more time, and then probably that'll be the last hurrah, and next year will be not a lot of fun.
What kind of correction are you anticipating here, Jim?
Well, Daniela, it's been over 10 years since we've had a bear, or well, it's been 10 years since we've had a bear market. That's very, very unusual. It could be 20 years. We don't have to have bear markets every so often, but we always have. So the next bear market's going to be the worst in your life, the worst in my lifetime, and I'm older than you, Daniela.
So in terms of numbers, we're speaking an over 50% correction, Jim, if I ask you to quantify it somehow?
Absolutely. The worst in my lifetime. You can look it up. It's pretty simple.
All right, let's turn to gold now, Jim. It reached its highest level since August 2016, last Wednesday, as jitters grew over Syria and Russia, and of course that potential trade war with China. This Monday, however, gold is not really moving, and investors are asking, why not here, Jim?
Well, in my view, and I have a little bit of experience, when there's a lot of bad news and something doesn't, like gold, doesn't go up, it means it's not going to go up. The correction is not over for gold. Likewise, if you have something that's going up and good news comes out and it doesn't go up, then it means it's not going to go much higher. It's time for a correction. So I'm still waiting for a much, much better price to buy gold. And it looks like, at least today and this week, the market agrees with me.
Okay, so you're also still waiting for that bull market to begin then for gold?
Oh, yeah. No, if gold goes to 1,000, I hope I'm smart enough to buy a lot of gold. Because before this is over, Daniela, gold is going to go through the roof. When people lose confidence in governments and money and paper money, they always buy gold and silver. Whether they should or not is irrelevant. They always do, and they always will.
Let's turn to Trump's tax reform now, Jim. Do you think it will deliver the kind of growth the Republicans were promising?
It's going to produce growth for a while. But again, Daniela, there are many problems out there in the world. Interest rates are going to be going higher. Looks like Mr. Trump wants war, at least trade war. All of these things are not good for markets, especially after a 10-year bull run.
Jim, have you made any changes to your portfolio given the current context, or are you sticking to what we've spoken to in the past?
No, not much. I'm so lazy, Daniela, that I don't do things very often. You know, I hate to use the term, but I'm a long-term investor. I don't change very often. I'm a terrible trader, so I don't even try.
Finally, let's get your thoughts on Bitcoin. It's fallen about 60% since December. We talked about cryptos before, stealing gold's thunder last year. Do you think retail investors will favor precious metals over Bitcoin this year, now that prices have dropped so much?
Whether it's this year or not, I know in the end they certainly will. Yes, there will be money on the computers eventually. In some countries, China, they don't even have money. They don't use money anymore. I tried to buy an ice cream the other day and I couldn't buy it. I had money. She just had the machine, so she gave it to me in the end. I wish I'd been buying gold or a Mercedes or something. Money is going to be on the computers eventually, sooner rather than later in some countries. I suspect it probably will not be Bitcoin, but who knows?
All right. Jim Rogers, sticking to gold.
Yes. Buy gold when it goes down. Don't sell your gold.
Thank you so much for joining us, Jim.
Yep. Bye-bye.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.